Hello friends, welcome to my channel Educates World. So in this video I will give you some very interesting words which can be used in place of very. However, using this word can sometimes become vague because very is often placed in front of a very common word. So if we give some more descriptive English word that will sound more convincing, interesting and smart in place of very. So let's start with the first one. The first I have put is very happy. So instead of very happy we can say jubilant. A sentence for jubilant can be the fans were in jubilant mood after the victory of their favorite team. Right? The next one is very excited. It can be replaced as thrilled. Like you can say I was thrilled to bits when I got my result. Right? Thrilled means very excited, happy. The next one is very cute. So very cute, you can say it as adorable. Like your smile looks adorable, your dress is absolutely adorable, the baby looks adorable. The next one is very friendly. So instead of very friendly, we can say amiable. Amiable, the sentence can be in terms of he is polite, amiable and a soft-spoken person. The next one is very calm. So instead of very calm we can say serene. Like she has a lovely serene face, which is a very calm face. Or we can describe serene with respect to some location also. Like the quiet beach made a serene setting for the night wedding. The next one is very clean, for which we can say spotless. Like we can say in terms of the house was bright and absolutely spotless. The next one is very huge, which means colossal. So a sentence could be, we can say the film actors earn a colossal amount of money, which means a lot of money. Next is very shiny. It means gleaming, bright. The house was gleaming with fresh white paint. Right? It was looking very shiny. So we can say gleaming instead. The next is very perfect. So very perfect we can say as flawless. You can't help noticing her flawless beauty, or her English is almost flawless. That means it's perfectly alright, no mistake. Next is very big, which can be said as massive. So the sentence could be a country has undergone a massive changes recently, which means a lot of changes, very big changes. Okay, let's move to the next one. Very scared. Very scared can be petrified. So petrified in terms of like I can say I am petrified of lizards and spiders, right? Next is very lazy, which can be said as indolent. So indolent you can say the fact she never got up before noon told everyone that she was an indolent person, means a very lazy person. Next one is very risky, perilous. The journey through the jungle was perilous. That means it was very risky, it was dangerous, right? Next is very difficult. Very difficult can be said as arduous. Arduous we can say in terms of the task was more arduous than we had calculated, or they crashed out after a long arduous journey. Next one is very afraid. Very afraid can be said as terrified. I was so terrified my leg was wobbling, or I can also say in terms of my example like I am terrified of heights. Next one is very bad. For very bad we can say it's awful. I feel awful about forgetting her birthday. That means you feel bad about forgetting the birthday. The next one is very tired. So very tired, the better word to say is exhausted. Like the long journey exhausted the children, right? Next is very crowded. Very crowded can be replaced by saying bustling. The market was bustling with life. That means it was very crowded, right? Next one is very painful, and the better word for that is excruciating. So a sentence for that can be the tablets brought temporary respite from the excruciating pain. And the last one in the list is very weak, which means frail. There are exercises which even frail people can do, or We can also say he is frail after his illness. That means he became weak after his illness. So that's it for this video. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, EduKids World.